YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports. And today's video, guys, is going to be on JaMarr Chase. Yes, I said it. JaMarr Chase. Before I get started, guys, I want to let you know what this channel brings. So y'all make sure you subscribe and also like this video. But guys, I'm giving you cutting edge videos. And cutting edge videos, and not the regular sports stuff that everybody talk about every time that is very surface, then you subscribe to this channel and you get cutting edge information on players, fantasy value, drafting, and whatever on sports, guys. I do it all, guys. Also, guys, I offer consultations. If you want a consultation with me to talk about anything, especially even to do with your drafts, whatever it may be, guys, just hit me up at fantasygoodssports@gmail.com. Again, that's fantasygoodssports@gmail.com, guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because this is cutting edge stuff. And watch the whole video because I'm going to give you a comparison to JaMarr Chase that you might like or you might disagree. But I want you to hit me up in the comment section and let me know. Say, TD, what you saying, man, you crazy? Or TD, what you saying? Bro, this is cutting edge. This is cutting edge information. So, guys, let me get started on JaMarr Chase. So, guys, I've been looking at JaMarr Chase for a couple hours, breaking down his film. Now, I've been seeing him play from last year, well, the year before last, before the COVID, right? I knew he was a good player. But I broke him down some more, going into some tough games and stuff. And this guy, guys, he is a solid route runner. He doesn't waste time getting in and out of his routes and breakdowns. So that's very good. Justin Jefferson, on the other hand, which was his counterpart when they played together. And Justin Jefferson, we all know what he was. He was a great rookie receiver this year, right? Well, Justin Jefferson got a little bit more spaz with him. He gonna get fancy at the top of the routes, break you down. JaMarr Chase ain't doing that, guys. He's in and out his cuts. Boom, I'm not wasting time. I'm there. He's gonna be where the quarterback want him to be, guys. He ain't putting no spaz in it, no creativity. And I'm not saying he ain't creative, but he ain't wasting time. And sometimes as a quarterback, you need that receiver to be where you want him to be quick because the blitz is coming. So, if I got JaMarr Chase and I got Justin Jefferson, and I got a lot of time, then I might look for Justin Jefferson because I know he's going to get a lot of separation with the fanciness. But if I'm no pressure coming, I need to get the ball out quick, and I know the person where he's going to be, it's going to be JaMarr Chase. And I feel like that's how Joe Burrow, he played with these guys. He knew what they both did and what they did well. So JaMarr Chase, guys, he's a very technical route runner. He doesn't have any kind of, I'm not going to give you anything fancy. I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to be open, too, because I'm really good. I'm very technical. He knows if you release your hips, he's going to attack your weak hip. He's going to attack your blind side as far as the corner or the safety. He's very savvy. This guy's he's developed very well, too, since he's been in college. So that tells me a lot about him going to the pros. So let's move on. Another thing, guys, that I like about receivers is attacking the ball while it's up in the air. A lot of receivers, especially coming out of high school, you want to just run and let the ball come to you and just keep here. No, sometimes you got to come back to the ball and fight for the ball and have strong hands. And JaMarr Chase has strong hands and he fights for the ball. Guys, he has a 41-inch vertical. So with him having a 41-inch vertical, guys, he can be a jump ball receiver in the red zone. And this guy's only 6 foot 207. 6 foot. But he's jumping over corners at 6'2", 6'3", because he attacks the ball and he has a 41-inch vertical. So guys, he's not gonna let the ball decide where it's gonna go. He's gonna attack the ball. So this is when you're a good receiver. You attack the ball. You don't let the ball sit around and I'm gonna fall up under my arms and then bang, we beat it down. So when you go to college, they teach you this. Don't never be sitting around waiting for no ball. You have to go up and attack it. It's not baseball. Baseball, you let it come to you. But in football, you attacking it. That way, the defensive player, he don't know what hit him. He's sitting around. He got to turn around and look like this. And this thing, bam, over top of your head. I done plucked it off your top of your head, bro. It's called mouse ball. You right? We all know this is what Randy Moss used to do. And JaMarr Chase has this in him, guys. So a 6 foot receiver that's doing that, you usually don't see that, guys. You usually don't see a guy with this type of ball skills at 6 foot where he's attacking the ball over bigger corners. Usually is a guy, I seen Steve Smith doing it. I'm not comparing these guys, but I seen Steve Smith be able to attack over bigger corners and attack the ball. So when you attack the ball, guys, you can beat up. You ain't worried about how big the corner is or how tall he is for a jump ball because you're so explosive, you're going to be picking peanuts on the top of his head. So I said what I said, picking peanuts on top of his head. So, guys, another thing, did you know this guy came out of high school running a 4.6? I said what I said now. This guy came out of high school running a 4.6, and do you know what he ran in his pro day? And I know his pro day has been a while since, he had a great pro day. Everybody should know. But if you don't know, you here at the right channel. I'm about to tell you right now. This guy ran a 4.38. A 4.38? This guy ran a 4.38, guys, so that lets you know he's getting better. Listen, sometimes, and I'm not going to get off topic, I like Trevor Lawrence, and this giving you a caveat for another video I'm about to do, guys. I think Zach Wilson is the best quarterback in this draft. I think Trevor Lawrence hit his ceiling so quick that I don't know if he's going to get any better. Like, I think he's good enough to win a Super Bowl. He's going to be a great quarterback. He's going to get better as far as going to the pros. But as far as developing, getting faster, stronger arm, and all that other than getting just more weight on him, I think he might be maxed out. So sometimes guys max out and they be like 5-star recruits. But the 3-star and the 4-star recruits, they got so much room to grow that they outgrow these guys and end up being a better player in the pros. So I believe JaMarr Chase, if he can go from a 4.6, and sometimes it's technique, because sometimes you just don't know. You're just running wild, hands out here. You don't know how to keep tight, and your time can get better that way. But I believe this guy's been working for us, lifting weights, going through a great weight program as they got at LSU, right? They got a great weight program. And I believe that's why he's got a 41-inch vertical. He ran a 4.38. Great broad jump. Because this guy, he's got a lot of better. And when you see that, and you can take that to the pro game, he's got room to grow there too. So this guy can be a really great receiver, guys. I think he's worth a first-round pick. Would I take him in the top 10? It depends on how bad I need a receiver. I'm not big on drafting receivers in the first 10 picks. You've seen what happened with Justin Jefferson. So sometimes you can find great receivers in the second and third round, unless they just super talented. And this guy is really talented too. So guys, I'm about to give you his comparison right now. I'm about to give you his comparison. I said what I said. Now, I'm not saying the guys are exactly the same, because actually I think JaMarr Chase is maybe a little bit better athlete than this guy. And this other guy is probably a little bit better route runner, a little bit more, like I say, fancy at the top of the route. And it's Amari Cooper. I said what I said. Amari Cooper, like 6'1", 208. Excuse me, guys. So they both are the same size. But they fast enough. They're not the most fastest receivers that you're going to ever see in the draft. But they plenty enough fast. But they so technical sound that they going to be really good players. And that's what Amari Cooper was. He was so technical sound that he was going to be where he needed to be. JaMarr Chase probably got even a little bit better hands. Amari went through a little drop episode when he came out of Oakland. When Oakland was in Oakland at that point in time, right? The Oakland Raiders. He went through a bad drop. That's why kind of John Gruden traded for him. But JaMarr Chase don't drop nothing. Now, I'm not saying he ain't never had no drops. That's not what I'm saying. But this guy's very consistent. I mean, contested catch, he's snagging it. He's snagging it, guys. So, yes, I believe that Amari Cooper might be. The only thing Amari Cooper is better than him in is that route running. But other than that, JaMarr Chase is going to be a little bit better. I think he blocks better. I think he's tougher than Amari. And I'm not knocking Amari. I like Amari. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I'm not knocking Amari. But he's tougher than Amari. And he just he's just very savvy. And Amari Cooper, when he came out, he wasn't the fastest receiver in the draft, but he was just very savvy. He knew how to run routes. He knew where to be. He had been being used at Alabama since he was a freshman. Same here with JaMarr Chase. He'd been in this rotation for years. So when Joe Burrow got there, they just took off. So I love JaMarr Chase. So listen, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because this is cutting edge information. When you subscribe to this channel, you're getting cutting edge videos about player bios, about fantasy, about drafts. Guys, I have a 0 RB drafting strategy that a lot of people seem to like, guys. And this is what I'm telling you. If you get a consultation with me, I can help you with your draft, guys. So, guys, don't be scared to hit me up at Fantasy Good Sports. Also, guys, like my videos. Get these videos out in the algorithm, because I'm a growing channel, guys. And also, guys, I also got a website, and it's called Fantasy Good Sports TD at fantasygoodsportstd.com. Yes, again, that's fantasygoodsportstd.com. And that's where, guys, you also can get a consultation with me through there. And I'm about to implement my drafting guide through there. And also where you'll be able to buy me to help you one-on-one with your draft for the 3-hour draft that you have. I can't do the whole slow draft for 4 days, but if you do want to do that, we can do that. It'll be the same price, but it's just we're gonna have to do it through text. But if you want the one-on-one talk with me, guys, go through my website and get your consultation, or just hit me up at Fantasy Good Sports Gmail, and we'll set this up, guys. And I know because Drafting Dynasty is coming up, and I'm telling you, I'm one of the best drafting people that it is on YouTube. And I got some evidence for you too. You know what I'm saying? Just go on my Instagram. You can see where I win in DraftKings and I win in FanDuel. And I do all these type of things. And I got other stuff that I will be posting very soon, guys. So, guys, listen, I'm not going to hold you up on this video. Guys, y'all be safe. Thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Peace.